hours per day, 90 hours per month, 45 days per year I spent enjoying the diversity of people, the diversity of behaviors, of smiles, of smells. I spent it in public transport. Half of this time I spent in a commuter train, or as we call it, electrichka. Well, what can I say? It's absolutely unforgettable experience. For the last 3 years that I've been doing this, I've learned so much. For example, I discovered that cutting-edge biotechnologies are all gathered in one cream, which you can exclusively buy, guess where? In the train Kyiv fast stop. Not even fast stop Kyiv, but only here and only now Kyiv fast stop. What else? I've experienced so much. I've experienced a lot. Like once an old drunkard in the train was trying to seduce me, or once I hardly escaped being a victim of a women battle for the heart of the drunkard. And you know, as I mentioned, I learned a lot, and I even learned the basics of acting techniques. To be more specific, the acting style of Kristen Stewart, poker face. But let me show you. Imagine we're all in the train, and I'm the girl sitting in front of you and like reading something. We're all in the train. This is how people usually get rid of the rubbish in the train. It usually happens like that, believe me. Oh, sorry. It should be earlier. So, those stories, they're kind of fun, really. But in fact, they illustrate some social problems, like alcoholism, irresponsible behavior, unemployment, corruption. And you know, I'm talking now not only about the train and the people who take the train, but about whole Ukraine, because every little community is a reflection of the bigger one in which it exists. And so, but what can I do with this? What can a regular member of the community, like me or you, having no power, no influence, no big money, well, at least me, I don't know about you, not even a golden button, what can we do with this? Well, probably nothing. Nothing except one thing. We all should stop thinking of what is wrong around us. Then we should shift the consciousness. We should shift the paradigm and start thinking of what we can do to make it better. You know, it's like Yuri Nikulin once said. He said that if each of us make another person happy, at least one, then everybody on earth will be happy. And the same principle is with changing the world. If each of us change a little environment around him, if each of us change a little world around him, then all the world and then all the Ukraine will be changed. So, but let me start with myself. I've decided to start with my working environment because my work is all about communication, and I consider myself a very tolerant and polite person. But as every woman, I'm inclined to be guided by emotions sometimes, with the people I don't like, or on those special days where I don't have a really good mood. So I've decided that from now on, I'm going to be the Mrs. Smile of the office. I'm going to smile like this. and I'm going to be extremely polite with everyone, every day, every minute. This is going to be hard, really, because my colleague's going to see this video, and I will not be able to step back. But anyway, I've made a resolution. And you know, I've noticed that after winter events in Kyiv, after revolutionary events in Kyiv, many people have already witnessed this shift of paradigm. They have already started changing their own little environments. As an example, ordinary inhabitants of Oleksenko district, ordinary men, they formed self-defense troops, and now they patrol their own district together with police, and they stop real criminals. Another example is that IT specialists all over Ukraine, they are now creating websites or programs which will allow us to control the officials, which will allow us to see where the budget goes, and which will lead us to social transparency in general. So you see, the examples are numerous. But now I want you to think what you personally can do to change the Ukraine for better. Just think about it. Maybe something in the work, maybe in Toastmasters community, maybe some elsewhere. Just think about it. Do you have any ideas? I see you have. So remember them. Remember this idea. Make up a plan and start doing something. Start changing the world around you. Because, you know, friends, here in Ukraine, we spend more than just 4 hours per day or 45 days per year. We spend here all our lives. And now it's the high time to help Ukraine because it desperately needs it now. So let's change Ukraine together and let's spread this idea. Sorry.